Hi guys, it's Kaylee Byon. I'll be attending Vanguard University for my last year.
My name is Kayla Wu, and I'll be entering my third year at Chico State.
And come along with us in a day in the life.
Yup. Okay.
All right, so before every session, we start with the heavy ball. We do 60 reps of different variations. So first is just the one-handed shot. We do 10 of these. Trying to focus on our balance here.
Yup. You're joking.
Hey. She said, nice. Oh, double step back.
we just did. Thank you. Yeah, KB. You're good, you're good.
Get out of here, I'm done. That was our workout.
Okay, me too.
Anyways, that concludes our workout this morning. We're about to go eat some seafood bourguignon. Vanguard. See you there.
So today I got my two main girls, Kaylee and Kaila. They're college athletes, and we're gonna have some food, and we're gonna talk about their upbringings and their basketball journey, and it's gonna be like a Korean mukbang for everybody in the world to see. We're shooting a day in the life of a college athlete, Korean Americans. I'm gonna ask them a few questions so that you guys can kind of like get to know them a little bit more on a personal level. So we'll start with Kaylee. When did you first start hooping, like basketball? Like what age, how?
I started at the age of 10, so been going on for a while now. I actually started in dance first, but my dad didn't want to go to my competitions anymore, so he was like, we're not doing dance anymore. He's like, you're gonna try basketball, because my older brother played basketball. Okay. So we started in the garage, and he had me try some behind the back dribbles, and I got it right away. And so as soon as I started dribbling, I was like, oh shoot, like I'm kind of good at this. So then I stuck with it and fell in love with it,
Nice.
from the very beginning. So.
Okay, what about you, Kayla?
Okay, so similar to Kaylee, I didn't play basketball until, I started dancing first. I did Japanese dance. It's called Odori.
Let's see some.
I don't remember anything. But I started a little bit earlier at the age of 6. My parents kind of just tricked me into doing it because they're like, oh, you want to hang out with your cousin? And I was kind of like, yeah. And they're like, okay, she's playing basketball, so like, you should go play. And I was like, okay. So I went to go play, and I hated it because I was such a girly girl. I just went to the practices on every Saturday morning, played the games on Sunday, and then when about like 3rd, 4th grade hit, I started getting into it more, started training. My dad kind of, put me through dribbling drills similar in the house, always dribbling, doing this and that. And I think my love for it came when I started realizing I was getting good at it.
When was that?
About 4th, 5th grade, yeah.
That's when you started loving basketball.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of sounds like it's similar. Both your guys' fathers, your dads, had like a big impact on like you guys playing basketball, right? It's okay. Is your dad? Is he a big basketball player, fan? Like, why does both of your parents love basketball so much?
My dad has just always been a Kobe Bryant fan.
Same.
So he actually played every sport but basketball. But basketball is like the most fun sport to watch, in my opinion, and a lot of people would agree with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like he grew up watching NBA. So first my older brother started in baseball, but he never liked it as much as basketball. So we're a huge basketball family now. But yeah, he never played basketball.
Okay. What about you? Is your dad a hooper? Or?
He played for fun when he got older, like in his 20s, 30s, and all that. But he never really played in high school. Similar, he enjoyed watching Kobe Bryant play, do all that. And I would say my dad really put me and my brother in it because he thought that you learn so many valuable life lessons through sports, but especially basketball. It's a team sport, and just building good work ethic and making longtime friends and all that stuff.
Right on. Yeah. The question was, how did your dad impact your basketball journey in a positive or negative way? Like when you got burnt out and you wanted to maybe quit or take a break, how did he respond to that situation? Or if you guys ever had a burnout situation, can you kind of talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, if anybody knows my dad, it's like he will invest all his time, everything into whatever you enjoy. So with me, basketball was a huge thing. And so he, got me trainers, he invested all this time and money into that. And so you know, I was extremely blessed with that just because there aren't a lot of parents that do that, you know. So
You're blessed. Sure.
so with my dad, like he constantly like pushed me to be the best that I could be, whether that was, you know, finding trainers for me or anything like that. So I'd say he only had positive impact. Another thing is like he was extremely hard on me, and like if I had a bad game, he would take my phone, you know. Like he was really hard in that way. And during the time, I was like, like what's wrong with my dad? Like, you know, like why is he so mean? But like now that I'm older, I realize that like he was just pushing me to be my best, and like I wouldn't be at the place I am today and like the player I am today if it wasn't for him. So only positive impact.
What about you?
It's really funny how like our stories are really similar. I would say, yeah, my dad's like my best friend. He's pushed me to be the best version of myself on and off the court. And like she said, sometimes I didn't understand why he was so hard on me for basketball, and I would just be like, I hate this like so much. Like I didn't sign up for all this, you know. But now that I'm older, I understand it's just because he wanted me to be my best self. And I would say I did get burnout by the time I reached my like freshman, sophomore year of high school, and
You wanted to quit?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm done with this. Like, and then I tore my ACL my like sophomore year, and I feel like that was kind of a blessing in disguise, in a way, because it gave me time to just not chill, but be away from basketball and kind of miss the game a little bit.
Healthy way.
Yeah. And then, so after taking a year off and rehabbing and doing all that, I came back for my senior year. I basically missed out my sophomore and junior year of high school. Came back my senior year and I really enjoyed it. Found the love for playing again, and then, yeah.
Shout out to Peter and Phil.
Yep.
It's crazy. Like I call these two girls twins because they have so many similar, same height, same shoe size, same background, same basketball story. Both their dads start with the letter P, Peter and Phil. So
Bro.
a lot of common things that connect. So first entree, seafood ceviche. I know I'm messing up the word. All right, we'll take a bite and we'll give you guys an honest opinion. I like the texture of the tortilla chip. It's very organic, and I can tell like house made. The seafood is on point. It's like
It's fire.
Yeah, fire, crazy blend and mix of vegetables and seafood and sauce and avocado.
I like the lemon. That
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
through.
Oh, the lime.
Yeah. The tanginess.
I need another one.
So tell us about your Korean background. Like, I know,
You know, I was born and raised in Korea. No, I'm just kidding.
I grew up in Daegu.
Both my parents are from Korea.
Both your parents are from
I
Korea.
think my dad came when he was, I don't know, I might get this flipped, but one came when they were 8, one came when they were like 3 or 4.
So very young,
So very young, yeah.
came to America.
But they were the first generation to be here. So my grandparents, like, they only speak to me in Korean, so I had to, you know, understand some of it, or else there's no way of communicating with them.
Right.
But yeah, I've always been super in tune with like my Korean, you know, culture. I think as I've gotten older, I've really grown to love, you know, being Korean.
Okay.
Just because when I was younger, I'd bring like, you know, Korean food to school. They'd be like, oh, like, what is that? Like, that
me too.
smells, you know? So I was a little embarrassed when I was young.
Yeah.
But I think as I got older, I love being Korean, and I love, you know,
Korean pride.
letting everybody know that I'm
KP.
Korean. So, yeah.
What about you?
I would say that's where I kind of differ.
Yeah, this is where we draw the line.
Yeah. I would say like my Korean level is pretty low, not gonna lie. But
what's your nationality?
I'm Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. I would say
Ponyor.
I'm like furthest from, or least in tune with my Korean side, just because my dad is also not in tune with this Korean side. Like I only know my grandma and from my Korean side, so I'm never really around it.
So your grandma's full Korean?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
full Korean. But I would say I've always been proud to be Asian and Korean, and I've always wanted to learn more about all different Asian cultures. But training with Procademy and Rich and all that, it's definitely grown my appreciation for Korean culture, Korean pride, and all of that. So I'm really grateful for that.
All right. I know you guys get asked this every year at the Amazing Camp, but what is it like being an Asian American basketball player in California? What is that experience like? Is it positive, negative, difficult?
It's been up and down, I'd say. Like, I've always said it. I've dealt with, people saying things about, oh, you're Asian, you got small eyes, all of these things. And at first, like, when you're young, it's hard to, hear stuff like that. And so I try not to let it affect my game, but you just gotta embrace it. And so I feel like that's what I've learned to do. And you don't really have people saying stuff anymore, especially when you're older.
Speak for you?
Yeah, and so.
Yeah, I also think like growing up, Asian hoopers are always overlooked for sure. I would say even now, I mean, we're definitely growing and expanding and all of that, but at the college level, even I'm sure Kaylee knows too, you don't see a lot of Asian hoopers even right now at the college level, but I feel like it's slowly like expanding, especially with Amazing pushing out different Asian hoopers and all of that. I think it's really helpful, and yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, the main food is coming out. Oh, let's put that in the middle. Oh, thank you. Watch out, don't burn yourself.
Yeah, it's not hot.
This one's not hot.
That's crazy.
Oh, she got one.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Oh, that
delicious.
looks amazing.
Oh, Carrie, could you take this one? Oh my god.
Ooh.
Tristan, when we start off topic, I want to know what your like Korean speaking ability level is. All right. So, first question I'm gonna ask you.
Speaking ability?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question in Korean, and you just gotta interpret it in English.
Bro.
Okay.
All right. First one.
Bro.
나는 행복합니다. What does that mean?
One more time?
나는 행복합니다. 나는 행복합니다.
I don't know the henbok part.
Okay. What's
But you said,
tell me the part you do
you
know.
said I,
I am.
yeah, and then whatever.
What do you think 행복 means? 행복. Dave, you know?
Korean. I don't know.
All right. You failed the first question. You failed. You know, David? All right. Second question.
I didn't get the answer.
나는 농구 선수입니다. What does that mean? 농구 선수. What is that? You know?
Basketball player.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Wow.
Basketball player.
Basketball player.
All right.
That's the only one I know.
Okay.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah.
You knew
Let
that?
me see if you know this one. 엄마, 나 배고파.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Two for three.
Yeah.
All right, the second one. 아빠, 나 농구하기 싫어.
I know this.
Dad. Something.
농구?
I know this one.
Basketball?
Still.
Okay, basketball.
싫어 is I don't want to.
Dad, I don't like basketball. I don't want to play basketball.
That's not bad. Okay.
But I do like basketball.
Okay. All right. Now I want you to say something in Korean to the Korean fans, like whatever Korean you know, in Korean. The shout out.
Oh,
안녕하세요.
Yeah,
You know 안녕하세요?
I do.
Okay.
감사합니다.
Kayla knows a Korean word. What's the Korean word you know?
감사합니다.
All right, there
Yes.
you go.
That's that.
I don't know how to say
Korean
so.
word. Korean
When
word.
you're
Any Korean word?
Just a
that
word?
pops. Just a word.
사랑해.
Okay. She said like my harmony, bro. 사랑해. My harmony, bro. All right. Those are pretty much those are the only words you really need to know. Yes, no, dad, mom, 사랑해. superstar is right here. This is Tristan B. He's a movie star, Hollywood, just big time. And you guys will probably see him on the TV screen or movie screen soon. But talk to the camera. Tell them about your story.
Hi, my name is Tristan. I'm Kaylee's younger brother, and I go here because of Kaylee, but also because I want to get better at basketball and I want to be good in high school. And
Flex, tell us what you do, bro.
This isn't actually what I want to pursue. I want to pursue acting as my career, and being in the film industry. I've been doing it since I was 4 years old, and I got introduced to it because my idol, Kobe, I would always see him on TV, like talking to these people courtside, and I would ask my dad, like, who are these people? Like, how do they get to talk to Kobe? And he would say that they're like movie stars. So, yeah, ever since that's what I wanted to do, and I actually did end up meeting Kobe. And also, my middle name is Kobe.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Your dad named you Kobe?
my dad.
They were gonna name him Kobe, like
and
his
my brother
first name.
Shaq. That's
But
what
my mom
dad-
said no.
On your government ID?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tristan Kobe.
What?
Yep. But yeah,
Can I get a crawfish?
that's about it.
After is crazy. You're like, oh, you're such big bags.
All right, so I'm really glad you guys went to college. Like I was telling Kaylee earlier, if she wanted to be in the WKBO after high school, she probably would have got picked up. But I'm very happy that she went to college and she's finishing off her last final year this year. Kayla's gonna be in her junior year. But after college, now the question is now what? So I know you can play in the WKBO by now. And I think Kayla, she's definitely skilled and talented enough to play in the WKBO. But we gotta figure out if like her Korean, if she's Korean enough, if they're gonna allow her to play. Because they usually allow, like Kiana Smith is half Korean, so she's playing out there. So I don't see why she can't play out there. But you know, she's still got another year of college left after this year. So we're not really in a rush to find that out right now at this moment. But if you're in Korea and you're looking for a talented guard that can handle the rock, shoot, and create, you might want to investigate into her. But yeah, what are your plans after high school? Are you even thinking that far?
Yeah, so, I mean, you know, I just have one more year left, and this whole college, you know, journey has been going by so fast. So I kind of have to have a sense of, you know, what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah.
So as of right now, like I know I could play in the WKBL. So, I mean, not a lot of people have the opportunity to go play there.
Right.
So I think like if my body's good, if I'm feeling good, like I'll definitely go. At least do a couple years there.
Cool.
But I'm also getting my bachelor's degree in kinese or like pre-dental.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping to also attend dental school. So maybe play a few years in the WKBL and then come back, go to dental school. And
All right. I'm not mad at that.
That's where I'm headed.
Yeah. That sounds like a great plan. Yeah, playing in Korea, it's going to like a different country, different culture. You got to make adjustments. I would say from my own personal experience, like looking back at it, I'm very appreciative of what I went through, but at the same time, while I was going through it, I'm not gonna lie, it was very difficult at times. But that's where you like kind of find yourself, right? I'm glad, like if I had a daughter and she was nice in basketball like you guys were, I would definitely want them to go to college first and then maybe pursue it later. So you guys are doing the right thing.
I mean, I think college, like, you know, teaches you a bunch of things, and like you go through a bunch of hardships, a bunch of obstacles, and so that's already the first challenge, I guess. So I think going into a different country to play, and it's over there, it's like all about basketball. You're not going to school there.
Right.
I think that's another challenge that, we can just overcome. But, yeah.
That's one of the positives of growing up in America. I want people in Korea to understand, like, in America, like, there's a perception in Korea that, like, all we do is have fun and, like, but we go hard. It's just that we go hard and we also know how to, like, have fun while we go hard. Like, in Korea, basketball and sports in general is so forced upon young athletes, like middle school, high school, that by the time they go to college and to the pro level, not too many athletes, like, really enjoy playing basketball or really love what they're doing. And it's kind of sad, but that's the harsh reality of it. And I'm glad, like, one of the positives of America is, like, you can pursue basketball, but I would argue and say that, like, going to college and getting an education and getting your grades right and playing basketball at the D1, D2 level is it's more hard than in Korea, where you're just playing basketball all day. Way harder.
Sure.
Like juggling college life and all the stuff that comes with it. What about you, Kayla? Your college life experience? And what do you plan on doing afterwards?
So I have, like you said, 2 years left, and I mean, I'm kind of just basing what I do after college off of what happens the next 2 years.
Right.
So if these next 2 years go well for me at the college level, I feel like I'll be more confident and more eager to enter the WKBL. As of right now, that's something I'm definitely interested in and wanting to entertain. But like I said, I think it'll just be depending on how my next 2 years at Chico go.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident that they'll go well, and yeah, so that's just kind of where my head's at. And yeah, like kind of going off of what you said too, I think playing here as opposed to Korea, it's really nice because it's easy to kind of enjoy the process and not make it feel like work, and surrounding yourself with people who have similar values and goals really makes it a lot easier. Like training with Kaylee, being together with her like every single day of the week, every hour of the day, it's honestly the best. Like there's nothing better than that. I feel like it doesn't really get better than that.
Yeah, I think that you're saying something. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's the American experience. Is like we go hard, we work hard, we study hard, we everything we do is we go hard, but at the same time we know how to enjoy life. It's not always like super pressure like in Korea. Like everything is like on pins and needles. So as you can see from our training, and then like they're gonna go have some runs and do some more training on their body. Like the difference between Korea and America is, like, in Korea everything is so serious, and like the coaches and the trainers have so much power. Like the players can't like have a discussion with the coaches. They just gotta do what the coaches tell them to do. You can't really like express your opinion. You just try to like please the coach. So I think that's the difference in America. And also, like in America, if you are a college student out here and you have a great basketball career, after your basketball career, because you have a college education, you can pursue a second chapter in your life, whether it's being a dentist or whatever, honestly, being a nurse, any occupation that you want to do, which is not the same as in Korea. If you play basketball in Korea, because at high school, middle school, college, you're only playing basketball and you're not really getting education. If you get an injury, or if you once your basketball career is over, it's like, now what? There's not really a lot of options for Korean athletes in Korea. So we're definitely blessed, because of that. In Korea, like most basketball players, pro basketball players that retire, they end up, like the best case scenario is they become a head coach for like a KBL team or a WKBL team, but that's like very, very rare. That's only for like the 1% of the best Hall of Fame career players. But the rest of the players, they usually get like a job as a PE teacher, a skills trainer nowadays, but it's all like sports and basketball related. It's not like you can play basketball, play till you're 30, retire as a pro, and then end up becoming a dentist like Kaylee can. So that's definitely like one of the advantages of growing up in America. We don't take it for granted. We're blessed that we can grow up in an environment where we can have fun with the grind and also like have fun with the process, and we're not always like burnt out. It's like like all the hard work that these girls do, like they come to train every day, do extra training, go to the runs, college practices, weights, stretching, like all these things, like nobody's forcing them to do it. That's the difference. In Korea, a coach is forcing a player to do all these X, Y, Z, but over here, it's all your own free will, your own hunger and your own desire to become the best you can be. And that's what I admire about like American players as opposed to Korean players. Like American players, we do this because we love it. You know, we grind and we hustle because we truly love to do this, and nobody has to force us to do it. So I think that's the difference. You could definitely see that in the way we play too, like in our creativity, the way we use our imagination. And my goal, my dream is for Korea and America to come closer and accept each other's like differences and accept each other's culture and kind of embrace each other. Like instead of like picking a side, like this side or this side, I think we can all learn to have empathy for both sides and, you know, kind of like grow and build together. But I don't know. That's
Clock
just my
it.
home and my dream.
Clock it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's. Any last words? Anything you guys want to say before you guys go to your next workout? Say something in Korean? No?
Give me something to say.
They're about to go on a food coma right now.
Right.
I'm already feeling it.
Yeah.
No, but all right, we're here at Infinite, second workout of the day.
Yeah.
Today we're working our quads, but we just did the
Quads and
warm-up.
calves.
Quads and calves. We just did the warm-up today, right now, and I'm already sweating, as you can see.
I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She getting big like a press. These niggas be soft on the bitch, but turned up off a purse. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever. See, I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She getting big like a press. These niggas be soft on the bitch, but turned up off a purse. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever. Ayy, bitch, I'm popping like going on a kettle. A lame nigga reach for my chain, he get hit with this metal. And first shit, we on the new levels. I put triple D on my back and my foot on the pedal. I'm chasing Shabbat the cheddar. I really know Mexican start, I call all of them help. We up, you can go check the record, cause lately I really been ballin', I'm feeling like Steph. Sit back, let me teach you a lesson. You run up on Big X to plug and get hit with this web. Want the Glock, the AR, or the Wesson, but I still beat your bitch ass like it's Marvel Attack. Teach on spray every day to the river. She know that I'm out on my last and her son been a fella. Think he sweet, put a hole in his melon. And I probably beat the little case cause we don't do no telling. To the lost, boy, I'm something like Helen. These niggas be hooping and hollering, boy, fuck how they yelling. We bout to come check out my section. Taliban shit, but you know it's 600, I'm ready. In my hood, boy, I'm something like a legend. You can't join the gang if you ain't known for shooting the step. Where he play, that's the same place we left him. Was being too extra, I hate that the gang had to strip. Been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She getting big like a press. These niggas be soft on the bitch,
We just finished our second workout of the day. Shout out Entree. And now we're headed to Vanguard Runs.
shout out Entree, like she said. That was a great workout. Legs are dead now, so I don't know how we're gonna run, but we'll figure it out.
All right, see you there.
If it went a UK, would I had an AK-47 with 100 rounds. Red carpet on my trackie and Air Max. They want a boy with a London style. We ain't got generational wealth, got a couple of mil for my unborn child. If I pay man £100,000, I can get man bum right in front of a crowd. That's GBP.
The price go up if it's USD. Better watch your words, I get you X by the shit you tweet. I told lil' bro if it's personal, he better jump out and do it on feet.
We got something in common with scuba divers, why could the guys in deep? If it went a UK, would I had an AK gang outside with a samurai sword. Night tech fleece with an Air Force One. My ski mask on, but we don't snowboard. Go on a glide, leave your phone at home. What's wrong with these guys, they go and record. Sold a stroke, we was broke as hell. Well, until we broke the law. If I lived in Harlem, I would've been Mitch. Them man would've been like Ace and Snitch. If it was Oakland, I would've been a pimp. If it was 1930, North Carolina, I would've been Frank with a mink. If the ops got nominated for the Brits, would've went to the ceremony with sticks. And the G17 would've came with a switch. If it went a UK, would've had an AK-47 with 100 rounds. Red carpet on my trackie and Air Max. They want a boy with a London style. We ain't got generational wealth, got a couple of mil for my unborn child. If I pay man £100,000, I can get man bum right in front of a crowd. that's GBP.
The price go up if it's USD. Better watch your words, I get you X by the shit you tweet. I told her, bro, if it's personal, he better jump out and do it on feet.
We got something in common with scuba divers, working the guys in deep.
Latex gloves, I'm on the drill, watch them fall. Jack and Jill, up on the op, 7 to nil. Premier League, I'm in the field. Two things that you'll never see is me run from my op or a bitch in my wheel. Got day ones and I'm with them still, fighting demons, swallowing pills. I still wanna deal with Nike. I can't get caught on no ring, so I'm inside out in the shiesty. We go through the front door, cause they gon' tell when that back door shit get spicy. Internet beef, if I catch you in traffic, the fuck you gon' do, nigga, tight me? I put this on God, I hit the bitch once, she already tryna be wifey. I'm from the street and I got ops, I don't got time to go sightsee. Wake me up with head, put this in your purse and shut the fuck up if you like me. I fill up your closet with Birkins, buy you a wagon and make sure you icy.
Alright. If it went a UK, would I had an AK-47 with 100 rounds. Red carpet on my trackie and Air Max. They want a boy with a London style. We ain't got generational wealth, got a couple of mil for my unborn child. If I pay man £100,000, I can get my bum right in front of a crowd.
All right, that concludes our day in the life. Thanks for tagging along.
Yep, and now we're back at it again tomorrow.
I'm about to get 10 hours of sleep right now.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
shout out June for recording us all day. Appreciate
Shout
you.
out Procademy. Shout out On the Hook. Shout out Vanguard, my next home. Shout out my car, and shout out my home.
Shout out Korea.
Hey, I took my losses and I doubled up. Yeah, been double crossing, now it's hard to trust. I can't even chop it with old homies on catching up. All this time we wasted, you should know what's up. But if it's love, let it be known. But the fake shit got no place inside this home. I don't expect to be flawless, but I still gotta right my wrongs. Just know I kept it solid for I'm gone.